John, can you think of a case that you handled that made a difference in someone's life?
Mike, my standard for accepting a case in the office is I have to feel very strongly that I can make a meaningful difference in their life. So I can tell you about any given case, but several stand out, and I'll tell you about one in particular that I think about and reflect on often, because at the end of the case, the smile and the hug I got from the father of this child and the tears we shared together really meant a lot to me, and it just stands out in my mind as a victory for a client that I know made a huge difference in this family's life, because their second child was born with profound brain injury from negligence, or as a result of negligence from the healthcare team, the obstetrician and the healthcare nurse, the labor and delivery nurse. What we were able to do in that case was have enough money to set aside for future care, so this child and this family would never be for want of anything, because this child needed 24/7 care by nursing personnel for the rest of his life.
Wow.
And we were able to build him a house with a therapy room, a therapy pool, a track system in the ceiling, because he'll never walk, he'll never talk, he'll be in diapers the rest of his life.
My goodness.
So he's, at the time of trial was a very small child, but his dad was 6'5", 300 pounds. He's going to be a big kid, and the burden of moving a child, as they grow older and get bigger around the house, it would be overly burdensome. So we put a track system in the house, put up funding and structured settlement money so that this child's needs would be cared for the rest of his life. And the dad was this big burly guy that had the saddest look on his face every time I saw him. And even though we settled with the hospital, we had to take the obstetrician to trial, and at the end of the trial, when the obstetrician was forced to pay, he finally broke a smile and started crying and hugged me, because he knew that we had done everything we could possibly do. We had obtained every dollar available to care for this child. And so when I know, I can go to bed at night and sleep well, because I know that my clients are breathing easier because of me and my firm.
Thanks for watching. Send your questions or comments to Michael at mike@howdavidbeatsgoliath.com.